delivery, the way he says things, the way his mind works. Like,
The
he's
perm,
just too funny, man.
the drenched in sweat. There's a way that, like, when black people sweat, that's what he was. Up on that stage.
The way black people sweat.
It's different.
Yo, are you alright?
And we're live.
Main Chaff podcast. Is this 270? It's Main Chaff
so bad at
podcast.
numbers.
Actually, at this point, who cares? We're trying to make it to 300.
Oh God, that's basically what we're trying to do.
So
279,
I hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Sorry, guys. I
hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
yes. Will it be New Year's?
This is going to be New Year's Eve.
Oh, well,
what a time.
wherever you're listening. I am Two Dems. The Real is back. The Real is back. The best podcast in the world.
Come on.
Main Chat podcast. The Real is back. I've just said that. I am him Neutron in the flesh.
Shimon.
Dancing DK. Watch your back. As I am the best member of the DSS. I'll pass it to my partner. Pause.
I'm gonna make this one short because we ain't got a lot of time. Cole Sanusi, Dog Dad. Come if you left there, right there. Surround sound, smart speakers, mobile speakers, you name it. We are air.
All right, Jenny.
Episode 268 or 269 or whatever it is. Let's get it. You're getting it.
Maybe it's an ancestral spirit.
I don't know.
I asked for a higher power just for that. You're getting it. That's one of the funniest moments in my life, by the way. I couldn't believe that was his thought process.
Love it.
It's Eman G45, the G
is.
solid in my name, the 45 is silent.
Come
it's
on.
Genghis Chibogwe, Prince of the East,
Come on.
Tin 4 Hat Eames, R&B voice is present,
Yes, sir.
Black Mamba Dove, Cheat AM,
Yeah.
My God is better than your
It
God,
is.
he always has been. Yeah,
Oh, God.
there we go.
What a time.
He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me.
Oh, Glorilla.
Oh.
No, I'm only thinking of that because she has a song with Kirk Franklin.
Oh, fair play. Fair play. Is Glorilla in any of you guys' end of year wrap-ups
No.
in Spotify?
Not even close. So, do you know what? I need to work
She's
on
had
it.
a really good year, though.
She did. What's up? If the verse on Sticky had been longer, I would have said she might have been rapper of the year.
She might be in general, to be honest. She's had a really good year. Women rap looks like it's in a decent place still.
Much to the despise of Nicki Minaj. Hold on, I'm trying to find my.
Nicki Minaj.
What was I gonna say?
So Spotify rap.
I mean, look, I could tell you off rip. My top 5 was Drake, Dave, Central C, Future, and Kanye West. No surprise. Actually, no. Well, Drake obviously had a big year. I must have absolutely rinsed Family Matters to death. Kanye dropped this year, and there were some really big hits on there that I liked from both projects. And then Future dropped Oath off of his mixtape Pluto. I really liked as a single. And then from We Don't Trust You, I came around on that album big time. There's a song with him and Rick Ross, which I came across in the latter part of the year. Incredible.
Who?
Future and Rick Ross
Okay.
on We Don't Trust You. It's got a soul sample. Hey, listen, Metro is him.
Yeah, great producer. Good album. Future's just like the formula works, man.
It does,
Surprised
yeah.
Dave's in your top, even though he hasn't dropped anything in the past couple of
yeah,
years.
do you know, I'm happy to say I've ended my relationship with Sprinter. But I think that really,
Oh, that's probably why.
yeah,
it's
that
in there.
really gave it a boost
Fair
this year.
enough.
And all throughout that wedding period in the summer, like, it was just overplayed for me.
enough.
Even though at that point it would have been a year old, but yeah, song's incredible. And do you know what? I feel vindicated because I remember I came up here and I said, as much as I love Sprinter, thought it was a weird choice for the single, and it wasn't supposed to be initially. Sense
Really?
recently came out and said they were toying between UK rap or Trojan Horse.
I can understand UK rap. Trojan Horse is my favorite song on there, but so I hear
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I mean, Sprinter was a bit of a no-brainer, no? Really.
No, I think
But I know
hear
artists
that.
getting their heads like that.
But-
Fair enough.
I think they would have gone number one regardless, but it would have been a case of, at that point, in terms of UK rap, how long it would have stayed. The staying power of Sprinter was just how good a song it was. But I digress. That was my top 5 for this year.
Nice. Mine, no surprises. Schoolboy Q #1. Blue Lips was an incredible project. I think I spent a lot of time listening to his old stuff as well, just to give me a bit of nostalgia. But yeah, I've been a big fan of his for a long time, and I think it's a really good project. So shouts out to him. Bryson Tiller at #2. I really liked Bryson Tiller. I don't know why I called it Bryson Tiller the album, but no, a really good project. Again, big fan of his. He's done a lot of good stuff in the past few years, so good to see him come back out of hiatus. And I really liked Whatever She Wants as a single, because he put it out initially on SoundCloud. He was doing this thing called Tiller Tuesdays, where he was just dropping all these like Lucy's, but that song had like the most traction. I knew he was going to release it because it was just too good of a song to leave out. Heady One at #3, which I was confused about. Then you reminded me that I was just rinsing the Heady One and K-Trap project last year, so that's the only reason why he's in there. Like, I do like Heady One in general, but I was just shocked that he was there. Drake at #4, that doesn't really need much more explanation because it's Drake. And 5, Freddie Gibbs. So Freddie Gibbs put out a project right at the end of the year, but obviously I listen to him all the time. I think this list is probably accurate. I would probably take out Heady One for Kendrick, because I listened to a lot of Kendrick this year.
Yeah, I was shocked he didn't make it in.
So I don't understand why it's not in there. And my top song of the year is Like That. So that tells you where my head was at this year. Because that's like by far my favorite song of the year, man. That song is crazy.
Oof. You could guess my top 5 artists.
Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, Westside Gun.
Yeah.
I don't know who the other two are.
What did you say? You said Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West.
Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, Westside Gun.
Yeah.
I don't know who the other two are.
Could it be someone from the UK?
Nah.
Schoolboy Q.
Oh, it's all American.
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
One more.
It's obvious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pusha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did he get? Did he drop this shit?
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
Man, still listening to Got That Shit On.
Yeah. No.
Put that shit on is Nah.
That artwork is insane.
No.
Put that shit on. Right, I got that.
What is that?
That
What
song
is
always
that?
reminds me of you.
The noise.
It's
Yeah.
coming from there.
It's up there. What, the artwork?
Yeah, because once you pointed it out, I could never look back. I thought, oh man, you really ruined this song for me. And it's a great song.
Listen,
It's such a shame. That artwork is burning my mind.
whoever works for that label.
He's got, yeah. The artwork for Daytona was disgusting as well when you know what it is.
Wild concept, man. But hey, the music slaps, so
Yeah.
we forget about it.
Yeah,
My top 5 songs. I'll go in reverse order. That's disgusting. That needs to stop. Can't
That little
respond.
last one after you told it needs to stop.
Can't
It's
respond.
hilarious.
So weird.
Hey, I think that's broken, you know.
It sounds like it's trying to work, but it's just not.
I think it's just chatting
turn it on, it
nonsense.
should be calm now. Or not. Doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, so in
Just gotta
reverse,
ignore it.
it's
Go on.
Terrorist by Freddie Gibbs, Madlib.
we're
Fourth
done.
is Makusa, Rhythm by Jules. Jules released
baby.
a phenomenal album this year.
Yeah, really good.
Run the Jewels or Jules?
Just
Jules.
Jules, baby.
Yeah, Jules from the UK.
Producer.
True Love by Wizkid. Back to Me by Kanye West, and top song of this year, Like That.
Hey, man. It's a banger.
He's an incredible rap
Both
performance.
incredible, two incredible verses. The beat is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's just a ridiculous song.
Once one said that come around. I love, oh man, I don't know if you guys have seen it when they performed it at Rolling Loud. The version at Rolling Loud is actually different, but that's just an experience.
Features other verse on it as well.
Yeah. It went crazy. It's brilliant, man. I could never think to say nigga bum and that shit work, but there's only one Kendrick Lamar.
I
for a
do
reason.
think that song would have went #1 without that moment, you know. You know how Future usually randomly has like a random song,
That
not
just
random
goes
song,
off,
but
a
it'll
bit
just
like a
go
mask
#1.
off.
Yeah, I just feel like
Yeah.
Future being who Future is, I actually still think that song would have went #1.
Do you think even without Kendrick?
I think so.
Wow.
I think so. I'm willing to gamble on it because he has enough like Billboard hits. Like he actually does chart very high. So it wouldn't surprise me. Like the song has that bounce. Like, yeah,
he's a label's dream because he's 3 albums in 1 year. Like, oh my god, you're just printing money at that point. And I know it's not expensive for him to work.
He's gonna be expensive. Bro.
Do you think he'll be an expensive artist?
Yeah, I think so. But I think the good thing with him though is that more so the first two projects, those were really successful. I think the third project, what was it called again?
Pluto.
Mixtape Pluto. I don't think it did as well.
He
So I
was
think,
oversaturated.
at that point you've oversaturated yourself. But you can always say, look, well, the first two did sick, so it'll probably balance itself out.
I think it kind of did. Not gonna lie to you.
What Mixtape Pluto?
Yeah.
I feel like it. What did it go number one?
Nah,
I don't think it came, it didn't come and go.
Definitely came and went.
No,
I feel
That
like
came and went in a
about it.
big way. Yeah. Listen, I always listen to Future, but
I listened to it once and I was like, this
that
is
was
for
it.
me.
Yeah, I had one. This,
It's not going back to that. But the first two,
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah.
Pretty good. What about like movies or TV shows?
Ooh.
Like 1 or 2 things you watched this year that was like phenomenal.
Thank you for recommending The Penguin.
You
Really?
ain't the kid.
What's my man's name?
You ain't it.
Light skin brother, green eyes.
What, the one that got cast as Green Lantern recently?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that, but what was he in?
It was in the film that kind of put him in the position that he's in for
Yeah.
from Netflix. But then he's in Mufasa.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
gotta stop doing that shit, man.
It's for the kids, isn't it?
Man, I hate.
Nah,
I agree with you.
I just I don't even think it's for the kids.
Yeah, because they really
Disney is just soulless.
But they made bare peas though, so they're not gonna stop.
What, off the first? We were all dumb to go see it.
I didn't go see it.
I didn't
You didn't go see it?
No.
Oh, well,
Hell
then
no.
just me. I was a dunce.
I didn't watch that shit.
Just
I watched
me.
an hour of it at home. I said,
Just you,
I'm not
broski.
finishing it.
Wow.
I couldn't finish it. I was
No,
like, I can't be arsed.
Sembroski.
I understand why people watched it and go see it. Did you go? Have you seen Wicked too?
I'm not seeing that.
Tangent.
Oh,
not
shouts!
seen that.
shouts
I feel like you
shouts
actually would go
to-
see
That's the girlies.
It's a good film, you know.
That's for the girl. Do you know when I saw the runtime? I said, I bet.
I saw the runtime. I said,
I said
oh,
2
what
hours
about-
and what are they doing? It's Ariana Grande. Also, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, please stop. Whatever the spell they've got on you, every interview I see, them gal are crying
Is it? Or then both of them.
constantly.
Why?
I don't know. It'll be the smallest thing. Someone will be like, "Oh, the performance you really gave in that film was awe-inspiring," and then they start. I'm like, "Huh?
It's a good film.
There's no way you're getting me to see it. There's no spin. I need
And it's like,
But
brother,
you're a cinema
alright,
man.
No, no.
You're a cinema man.
There is-
You are the cinema man.
There is no spin you can put on this film that will make me go see it. There's none. I don't like musicals. If it ain't High School Musical, I ain't rocking with it.
I mean, I don't like musicals either.
The Greatest Showman bangs. If the music, I'm just not 2 hours and 38 minutes. It's about fucking Wizard of Oz. What is there to tell me?
Does Lauren like a musical?
Nah,
you're right
she
then.
can't sit for anything that's longer than an hour and a half. So
The one we were talking about.
like, she ain't gonna go see it.
You're calm.
I don't think I'll miss me with that.
Watch it at home
I've
if you
seen all
want.
the films from this recent period that I need to. Like yourself, I watched Sonic the Hedgehog 3 at some point.
Was Deadpool a good film?
Yes.
Yeah, I really like
but
it, bro.
I don't know how I feel on it.
I'll stand by it. I'm gonna stand by it.
No, I'm not saying I'm changing my mind. I still.
Oh, as in if you still feel the same way you did when you watched
well,
it.
when I rewatch it with a bit, it's the same way I view Far From Home now.
I see. Is the question:
Yeah.
Is it a good film or is it? Did you enjoy it? 'Cause
Yeah,
If we're
I
going to talk
enjoyed
about
it.
whether it's a good film or not, it probably isn't a great film.
Yeah, like,
The structure of the film is a bit all over the place. But as far as enjoyability, I can't lie. That movie makes me cry. It's so funny, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. You know how long, whatever it is.
It's so quotable, honestly.
Hey, man, that movie is stupid, bro.
I'm the only Blade.
And I'm gonna be the only.
Yeah, but what's his name? My man from Onyx was Blade as well. You know the.
Do you know Michael Jordan shaved his head bald because of Onyx? The first time I ever watched that video, That's probably the hardest I've ever laughed at something, you know. Lauren actually had to come from the kitchen to be like, what's wrong?
Breathe.
breathe.
Because he knows we're just talking nonsense.
Did you know?
That's funny.
What? Do the knowledge. No. I don't care. Even if it was true, I'd still deny it.
Oh, that's funny.
There's been some interesting stuff this year.
Did you like Gladiator too? You said you were.
No, it was
good,
arse. I don't know how Javid enjoyed it. Why did they let Denzel Washington? Everything's just getting me mad. Why did they let Denzel Washington do a New York accent?
In the middle of Rome.
Swear
Roman
down.
Empire.
In the middle, he uses his voice.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. You can do this to me.
Come on.
Did he say
Jake.
dead ass in the film?
Huh?
Dead ass. If he says that, alright, man.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Hey
Dead ass
pal.
in the
Hey pal.
Dead ass in the middle of Rome is crazy.
funny.
It's such a bad film. It is so bad. And my beef with it is, I don't even like number one. I'm not a ride or die for the first one.
I wanted to
It's
whisper.
it's
Yeah.
It's
It's in our list.
yeah, it's in our list. It's in our list.
Movies that you know
They
you
gas.
overrate.
But I'm not rocking with it.
Fair enough.
It was
Okay.
boring. It was just it leaned too heavily on the previous entry.
Wow, okay. Oh, right.
Fair enough.
Did you enjoy it? Have you seen it?
No.
Oh.
No, I was busy, bro. Like,
Nah, I respect it.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste your time. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will be will be watched.
For
That's
sure.
my last film of the
For
year.
sure, for
Watched
sure.
Moana 2. Beautiful film, beautiful story.
I'm
Not
watching
as good as 1. I really like 1. But
I'm watching the live action.
it goes back to my point. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not. Moana 1 isn't even 10 years old at this point.
Where they're making a live action.
They're currently filming it to come out for 2026.
Yeah.
Which is a shocking decision. I don't know what's going on at Disney. In general, I don't know what's going on with Hollywood and the decisions they're making. Everything just seems bad. Sony, Kraven the Hunter made 14 million opening weekend. And I was thinking this: if you can't get our pockets, where Mr. Marvel, we ride or die. That's our adolescence. If you can't get our pockets, something is horribly wrong. You've obviously fucked up somewhere. I watched Thor: The Dark World. That film is arse. I rewatched it recently. No, it's a bad film. It's a bad film.
It's better than what's out right now.
But that's what I'm. Okay, it is.
So it's
but
aight.
that's what I'm saying. Marvel was able to get our money from films we knew were going to be bad. We knew were going to be bad.
Yeah.
Or we could you could smell it. I don't understand the decision making. And then for Sony to still say, yes, we're going to continue with the Spider-Man-less villain movies, it must be a tax write-off, or like they're doing something. I don't know. Someone sue them so we can find out, because this is ridiculous. Drake, please.
No,
While you're at it.
What's it? I thought they stopped.
Nah, they're saying they're going to continue
After this one.
after this.
What's
14
left?
million opening
They've made a
weekend.
movie for everything. Have you seen Venom 3? Has anybody seen Venom 3?
Nah.
I've not seen it.
See, when we're not watching that, what's happening at that point?
I will watch it at some point. I've seen the other
watch it
two.
online, man.
Just to
I've
see
time
how it
for it.
ends.
I couldn't believe
I
Yeah,
got time
man.
on Christmas, bro. Like,
Morbius, Madam Web. Madam Web made my eyes
I
bleed.
never touched that.
You had Sydney Sweeney.
You had Wagyu. I wouldn't say Wagyu, but you had good milk. And you just decided to still expire it. Dead.
She's up there.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Lovely woman.
Yeah.
Well, you're not feeling
yeah.
it. Sabrina Carpenter.
No, a bit of Sabi Carp now.
Sally.
No Sabi Carps, so yeah.
What, she on the left wing for Liverpool or something? Sally Carp is crazy.
Hey, man, good milk. Good milk. Good milk.
Short and sweet.
For real. Quite literally.
Yeah.
I've been watching a show called A Day of the Jackal. I've almost finished it.
Oh, is that the one on Sky?
Mm.
With my man that played Stephen Hawking?
Yes.
Yes.
And I forgot her name. Lashana Lynch
Yeah.
from the last
Yeah.
James Bond film. It's good. It's a good show.
Good lady.
I've almost
She's a
finished it.
wonderful actor,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
Actress,
show.
sorry.
I often get her confused with Cynthia Erivo, but not anymore. Not of the recent escapades. But good show, you're saying?
Yeah, it's good. I want to see how it ends, but people have been ranting and raving about it, and that's been good
Ranting
so far.
and raving.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's as good as everyone's making out to be so far, but it's a good watch. I'm not going to shit on it. Yeah. I also watched a show called Industry this year.
Yes.
Have you guys heard about it or seen it? It's good. I don't know if I can recommend it though.
Really?
It's a good film. It's a good show.
It's HBO, no?
It's HBO. Yeah. It's a weird show. I don't know if you'd enjoy it.
Are they fucking?
Bears, which I didn't
yeah.
expect, and I wasn't really like prepared for that. The paraphernalia and the drug and the sex. I was like, oh, these men are just banging lines like it's calm, but it's
That's
based.
right up my street.
But it's based in like what's it called? Investment bank.
Okay.
So everyone there is like trying to make bear peas, trying to crash the market, take advantage of like rich people, not so rich people. It's very like
Wolf of
dog
Wall
eat
Street.
dog type. Yeah, pretty much. But it's interesting. It's based in London. But it's just like bear sex and bear drugs. So I'm just like, ooh, risque. I think that's about it. There's not much else I've watched this year. I'm bugging. Has anything else come out that's worth us mentioning? We've been watching a hell of Love Is Blind, but we've already spoke those.
Nah, I can't
those
speak
to
to
death.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it anymore.
I
What's up?
agree with you. The last one was
What's
boring.
happening with my earphones?
Oh shit! Did I turn it down?
Yeah.
Turn me up in the headphones.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I can't think of anything else, man. That's a career.
Guess we can end on New Year's res.
Yes.
Mine is to be less judgmental.
What made you go with that verse?
Just feel I can be a bit judgmental in situations, and nobody's perfect.
Fair enough.
So I'm just trying to enter. If someone gives me a bit of information or news or whatever, or I meet someone, I'm trying to reserve judgment. Obviously, being judgmental was actually probably a survival technique. You know, I'm trying to figure out what sort of person you are when I meet you, but I think I've been a bit harsh at times, and I'm trying to work on that.
That's positive.
I need to go meet more people. Network. Shout out to the people of Norwich. I had like a wonderful time over there. Spoke to a lot of people. Shook some hands. Like really had great conversations with many people. But yeah, I just need to put myself in place where it's just like I need to shake hands a lot. Introduce myself, put myself out there, see how things go, and that's that. Really, that's the first thing. I don't know, man. I want triplets.
Huh?
Trying to
Genghis.
repopulate the earth.
Genghis. Oh, listen. If I don't do sperm bank, then I need to be active.
Triplets is crazy.
Pop it one time, man. It's efficient.
Nah, I don't.
But on the women's side, listen, we're being very jokey. Like we know, like one child is a lot
It's
for a
already a
woman.
mad thing.
Triplets, it's a big thing. Like you just carrying 3. That's
a lot of
mad.
kids, man.
That's a lot of weight.
Big 3. Nigga bum.
Have we made an episode of Big Three? We must have.
Nah,
Oh,
I don't
man.
care. Man. I could still call this Big 3.
Oh my
Big Three Part 2.
Oh my!
Do you know what? And the thing is, I know that will be the name of another episode
Yeah,
again.
probably.
Oh, Big
Probably.
Listen, I'm telling you. I was saying to someone the other day, like, I'm gonna tell my kids about this Drake Kendrick shit. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
ingrained in my personality. It's a massive part of who I am.
We got to
now.
start from you got to start from the beginning as well. You got to give them all of the fucking,
Can't wait for them to experience if you're reading this for the first time.
all of the backdrop, all of the story. Because at the end of the day, it's a long ass story, man. Yeah, I don't think I have an episode called Big 3. Not this year, anyway. There you have it.
When I pull up,
I don't know what mine is, man. I've got bits and bobs I want to get into, but like just kind of continuing it from this year, like just still staying healthy, still trying to run, maybe get swimming out the way at some point. I would really.
Is it
wanna do
learn to
that.
swim? You said, or
Learn to swim, yeah, definitely. And just save money for this bloody flipping wedding that I want to do.
This
whenever
wedding.
I want to do it. That's the main thing, really. And
Nah,
yeah,
we can call it Big 3.
Yeah, it's not. There's no episodes called Big Three.
Yeah, called Big Three.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And the usual stuff, really, just make time for people.
Yeah,
make time
yeah.
for yourself. Figure out the stuff you like. Figure out the stuff you actually just don't like. Not bothered with, and just see where it goes.
Perfect.
Yeah, bro. That's where I'm at.
Love that for
Where
us.
I'm at with it. But yeah, thanks for rocking with us this year. It's been a good year. Been a
It has.
difficult period, but we'll get back to the regularly scheduled program as much as we can.
I want to make 14 mil next year, bro.
I believe you.
That's very
I believe
specific.
So how much did he say? 14.
Yeah.
1-4. Adjusted
14.
for inflation.
Shouts out to the back. Shouts out to Henri.
Oh, but this tax system is just funny, bro.
What?
You went through a crisis.
You good?
I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. I'm fine.
Damn.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
Before Eman has a mental breakdown, we should go.
Yeah, fucking hell.
See you guys on the other side. Have a safe and amazing New Year's. We out.
Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Keep God first. All of them things there. And please, behave yourself.
Yeah, stay safe. Stay dangerous.
Stay safe. Ande.